Good morning, happy Friday. It's so nice to go live into our Awakened Leadership community. And every Friday morning, I'm joining you live here from my special corner in Cape Town. And this is my morning ritual and something that I treasure, something that's really important in my journey, and this is why I share it with you. Also, to inspire you to stop, inspire you to make the time. So our morning practice this morning is really about remembering to make the time. Life gets so busy. I know that too, and I live in a really busy body, and I have a really busy mind. So many things to juggle in my life. And that is why I obsess about this practice. And I mean, I'm not saying that you need to take necessarily 30 minutes every day like we're doing today, but it is helpful in creating a routine. It is really helpful to take 3-4 weeks where you every day you get up and you create this space. Because why are we actually doing it? We're so busy rushing things often, but actually it is inside of you. The most important task is to connect with yourself, to plug in, because that's where all the answers are, in those spaces in between. That's where you get prompted. That's where you get into the ancient wisdom that flows so abundantly inside of you. So I hope I'm catching you today before you go off to work, before maybe you're studying and you're having exams. I know my daughter Natalie is having big exams at university, and we practice to pause and breathe a lot. And so start the morning today, whenever you find this recording, whenever it is that you're gifting yourself this morning. Just create a space. Begin to gift yourself the space. Find a space in your house that is quiet. One where it's just you. Maybe you light a candle, lit a candle, put on some incense. I have my water here. Drinking water, nourishing this vehicle that takes me everywhere. This vehicle, my body that is in service of my purpose. It is also when I'm pausing that I can really listen, can really notice what is it that I'm not paying attention to, what is it that I can do better. And my journey has really been about what are the areas where I can do better. Often we're so busy on the hamster wheel of life, we are actually not paying attention, we're not listening. We are mostly we're stuck in our old programming, and that's what we show up for every day. Make the time. Stop what you're doing and gift yourself this moment. I also put on a little bit of music, so I did put a link in the post for you, or maybe you'll find you have your own favorite quiet music, because his mind, it will wander, and that's okay. I often say to my clients, it's okay to spend the first 10 minutes actually just meeting your noise. It's okay to just take a moment to sit with it. And I would like you to, in this moment, just to feel into what are you actually bringing into the space today. What's in those suitcases? What's most loud right now? What's loudest? What is it that really is asking you to pause? What is it that is disconnecting you from your core, from your essence? So this practice is all about using breath. Breath is your best friend. And yeah, we breathe every day, but we're not actually using the full capacity. Often we have forgotten to breathe. But the more you show up, the more you come back to this space and practice, the more you gift yourself the expansion. It won't come by itself, I promise you. We can't think ourselves there. It's not enough to know that breathing is a good idea, that pausing is a good idea. It requires discipline and practice. But if you do it, you're going to reap the benefits. So sit quietly, find a space that is comfortable for you. You can also lie down if that works best for you. I like to sit, I like to just help my spine be straight. It's that reminder to walk into my life, into my experience, really with a straight spine, upright. So whatever works for you, just closing your eyes. Again, notice what you bring to the space today. Give yourself permission to just be here right now, to pause. And all we do is breathing, befriending our breath. Deep inhales and deep exhales. Listen to the sound of your breathing. The mind will wander. It's okay. Just bring it back. Bring it back into the practice, into the breath. noticing any tension in your body, meeting yourself lovingly and kindly. And just sit with whatever speaks, breathing into those tight spaces. Inhaling, expanding your lungs. And exhaling. Inhaling. And exhaling. Giving space, giving time to silence your mind. Keep bringing it back. And for each exhale, you sink a little bit deeper into your seat. Relax your shoulders. Relax in your arms, your hands. And soften into your back and your lower back. Connected to breathing. Following the inhale and the exhale. Moving your breath into your belly. Deep belly breathing. relaxing into your hips, into your thighs, your knees. Keep softening, deepening. Keep breathing. For each exhale, you sink deeper and deeper, accessing the center of your being, opening the door to your inner sacred world, giving yourself permission to pause, to be, mm, just allow yourself to drop into this moment. Yes, right there. Breathing. Just stay connected to your breathing. Feel the spaces in you that are talking. It's okay. Just keep dropping into the moment, into your center. Soften those shoulders. Slowing down your breathing. Give space. Hold your pain. Just be with the tension, with this being human. Drop a little bit deeper. Breathing in and out of your navel. At the center of your being, you're accessing the ancient wisdom that flows so abundantly inside of you. The place in you that you have forgotten. You are incredibly resourceful. You are so powerful. up a little bit deeper. Moving breath from the sacred inner well. You carry the medicine within you, remembering who you are and why you're here. At your core, there's no fear, there's no anxiety, there's no judgment, no rights and wrongs. There's pure love. Indulge this inner reservoir. Get to know the space in you. Keep coming back to your day, connected to breath. With the sense of your being, let's plant your seed of intention for today. What are you imagining? How do you see yourself today? How will you show up today? What will you speak today? What energy will you allow into your thoughts today? Can you be prompted by your essence? Plugged in to source energy. Just listen a little bit deeper. Listen to what speaks. Take a moment. If you brought pen and paper to your practice, just take a moment. Give space, allow the unspoken to be spoken. Give space for that beautiful voice. The music that flows within you. The sound of your purpose calling, whispering. summoning you. Just take a moment. How will you gift yourself today? Now start to bring gentle movements into your body. Gentle spinal rotations, just waking up, getting ready to get ready. Stretching into this moment, just stretching. Gentle touch your body. Giving thanks for this beautiful vehicle. Just listen to your body. What is your body calling for today? We're going to take the last few breath cycles. Breathing in strongly and holding the breath and squeezing every muscle in your body tightly. As long as you can and as tight as you can, and then big release. Let's empty out our lungs and inhaling. Tighten, tighten, tighten. Squeezing, squeezing. And releasing. Inhaling. Tight, tight, tight squeeze. And release. Last one. And release. Rub your palms. And place them over your eyes. Just hold them for a moment. And just see your day, your intention clearly. And blink your eyes open. Yay, happy, happy Friday. Thank you for joining me in this practice. I honor you deeply as my fellow students in Awakened Leadership. Thank you for gifting yourself and making yourself a priority. And remember, it's not easy in the beginning if you are not used to pausing and breathing and taking the time. The mind easily gets in the way. Mine too. But for each time you come back and you create more capacity for breath, you help your mind, you partner with your body, you're calming your physiology, you're creating a new baseline. You connect with yourself and you know how important it is to give yourself that time. Actually, you need to get into your inner compass, and let the inner compass guide you. Mostly we are prompted by our patterns, our patterns run our lives. And this moment is where you reclaim your power, where you take back your life. Very soon, next month, we have our Reclaim Your Power bootcamp coming up. It's a 28-day online incredible experience where it's like being in residence with me, you, and a small group of people, max 11 people. We're going to journey together. We'll have a breakaway group from our Awakened Leadership community, where it's just us. It's a private group. For those who book the journey, I'm already having interviews. Already have people who've signed up for the boot camp. So everybody's really excited to get started, and that's a space where we obsess about this practice, where we also have master classes. You have access to incredible learning material in the Circles of Change Academy, all material fresh out from my new book in writing, and where you actually gift yourself a practice, a focused practice to understand yourself better, to really get in touch with what has stolen your power, to get back into that driver's seat of your life. So if you're keen, just reach out if you want to hear more. I would love to have you there. So happy Friday. Make it a beautiful one. And to everybody who's studying, who's having exams today, breathe, breathe, breathe. Lots of love.